Scholars will then search for confirmatory evidence and reject alternatives. The strength of the Lavigne theory is demonstrated by the fact that Lavigne herself has repeatedly dismissed the story on interviews and on social media. Yet it persists. Conspiracy advocates either overlook this or interpret it as part of a cover-up. For believers, this then stimulates interest and provides further support for the conspiracy. Online forums that Avril Lavigne had died and been replaced by a doppelganger named Melissa. The theory claims that Lavigne, fed up of being a celebrity, hired a body double to represent her at public events. Speaking to EW, she addresses the theory, calling it a dumb rumour. It's just a dumb internet rumour, and I'm flabbergasted that people brought into it. Isn't that so weird, she said. It's so dumb, and I look the exact same. On one hand, everyone is like, oh my god, you look the same. And the other hand, people are like, oh my god, she died. And that is pretty much all I have on this conspiracy theory. So I think I'm going to talk about another conspiracy theory now, which is Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, this conspiracy is basically Lady Gaga rose to fame in the year 2008. However, some of you might not know it was the same year her ex-best friend, Lena Morgana, died of an apparent suicide, which is why there's a conspiracy theory that Gaga killed Morgana. Linda Morgana was an up-and-coming pop singer who was set to be the next big thing. In 2007, producer Rob Fusari hired Wendy Starland to bring him an edgy and bold future star, and she found Stefani Germanotta, whose artist name is none other than Lady Gaga, at the New York's cutting room. At the same time, Fusari was working with Morgana, and he introduced Lady Gaga to her. Soon after, Lady Gaga became Linda's co-writer and backup singer. However, even though Germanotta was initially working a bit with Morgana, it seems like Fusari was already scheming her new name, Lady Gaga. And in 2007, she was signed to Interscope Records and began working. Only a year later, on August the 19th, 2008, Lady Gaga released The Fame. Barely 2 months later, on October the 4th, 2008, 19-year-old Linda Morgana died by suicide. Lady Gaga and Lena Morgana had history together. Fusari, Germanotta and Morgana wrote about 10 to 11 songs together and were close, it seems. However, it was reported that Morgana was supposed to sign with a major record label and have an MTV documentary series made about her, none of which happened. It's clear that something must have happened between 2007 and 2008 to change the shift in focus from Morgana to Lady Gaga, and maybe that something was attention being given to Gaga and not Morgana. Before Morgana's death, she had actually been on Staten Island's Frank Cossi's show, Who Do You Like TV, and the band's sister Venus, who was looking for a lead singer. She got the role and performed with them for a couple of months before her death. In one of Cossi's YouTube uploads from 2008, while Morgana was performing with his sister Venus, Morgana avoids the camera and curls her body out of the frame, dissociating with the people around her. Although most likely the sad truth would be that Morgana was dealing with severe depression, and that's unfortunately maybe why she decided to take her life. There are many different theories. Now this is where conspiracies psychic control of the Illuminati. Theory 2. Lady Gaga murdered Morgana. Another conspiracy theory is that Gaga actually murdered Morgana. However, that is now proven wrong because Gaga was in Los Angeles at the time of Morgana's death. However, the way she died is very similar to the way Gaga attempts to die in the Paparazzi music video, which was released only a year after Morgana's death. There were reports that she was dancing on the roof and others saw her jump off, but one report suggested that someone pushed her. People think the evidence to this theory comes from the re-release of Gaga's The Fame album under the name The Fame Monster in August 2009, a year after Morgana's death. The re-released album was way more successful than The Fame's first release, becoming the best-selling album of 2010 with 5.8 million albums sold. Lady Gaga sold her soul to Satan. Other conspiracy theories say that celebrities sell their soul to the devil in order to achieve fame, and Lady Gaga is said to be one of those celebrities. The first meaning is biblical, as trading your soul to the devil for money, fame, etc. The second is that you would give up your soul, which is essentially who you are and identity, as to achieve an external reward like fame. Lady Gaga has also said to have an alter ego take over whenever she performs, and celebs like this are controlled by spirits. Maybe Morgana's spirit is with her when she performs, we may never know. Theory 4. Lady Gaga is in a satanic cult. In both Lady Gaga's Alejandro and Judas music videos, she makes reference to satanic rituals and the satanic cult and church of Satan. In the Alejandro music video, she refers to a sacrifice to the devil, the one eye symbol, which is a reference to Judas and references the devil symbol. She references the same eye symbol and wears the same garment worshippers wear in satanic rituals. Another TikTok provides evidence that her makeup artist looks eerily similar to her, and her name is Sarah Tano, which her name is an anagram for a Satan horn, and it's questioned